Alright, so we got the Bell video replacement done. Surely. Hey, Shudderk here. They fucking did it again. So this will be my third video on the disc belt, as they just shot charge bolts in the skull, and I'm not even bothering to send sims at this point. This charge bolt nerf is 62%, which nerfs it to be less damaged than the previous 141% buff. I have no idea why they are doing tuning on such extreme levels because it is not necessary at all. They also nerfed Charge Crystal. This was the AoE proc that was honestly pretty awful. I have no idea again why this got nerfed. But there was two buffs. They buffed Critical Chain, which is very good for us, and they buffed Static Charge. This was the verse buff we previously were going to run from my first video that they then shot in the skull for the second video. Um, this was where they lowered the ICD on it, so it always drops the versatility when you cast, and they made it no longer scale with haste. So static charge will be pretty good, but critical chain with a 25% buff, this is what we're going to look to run now. The way that critical chain works is it has about 33% uptime, so about a third of the time you're going to have this buff up. And when the buff procs, it scales up. So it goes from one stack, which used to be about 960 crit. Uh, with the 25% increase, it's now going to be about 1200 crit. And that stacks up to 10 times. So that's going to go from 1200 up to 12,000 crit. An incredibly large burst window, big enough that I definitely track it because we're talking like over 15% crit when it's near the end of that window. So this is actually incredibly strong, and it was pretty close to the top for us outside of charge bolts. But in AoE, this is kind of what we were looking to run anyway. So after the weekly reset on June 24th in NA, June 25th in Europe, swap to critical chain. Don't play charge bolts at all anymore. Nice thing is we won't have to deal with the cringe issues of it proccing on like CC'd mobs that are in combat. And I don't have to make a video on exactly how that works anymore, since you should just literally never run it. That should be everything for my video today. Thank you for stopping in for my very quick rant. And if you like my content, I appreciate any likes on the video or subscriptions to my channel. Until next time, have a good one.